USB 봐서.
Thank you so much for sharing that. We really, really appreciate it. Oh, do you want to translate? Okay. So, can you translate into language?
Everybody here wants to English now.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, fantastic. So, thank you so much for mentioning that. One of the most important things to know about these jobs is that not all young people know what they want to do with their lives. It's a very difficult decision for them to make what kind of job they aspire to have. And sometimes they take the easiest path because they don't know any better. So they fill in to have a job that keeps the society going. You all use motorbikes to transport a lot of things and one another. Transit here is definitely an issue. So I understand why many of them make that decision. But what they need is for people around them to model what it is like to do other jobs. If you are a high school student and the people around you are electricians or architects or sustainable farmers or city planners, you have a much higher chance of going into one of those jobs. People tend to follow with who they have around them. So in time, as more vocational schools open up in Liberia, in time as more people enter into these jobs, what you'll start to see is a shift in culture with young people becoming interested because they see these as an option, these other jobs. And they'll start to try and to learn, to take a class in school, or to spend time after school learning, and then they'll get into the career. This is very much something that we see in the United States. People need to be inspired, and they need to see it with their own eyes. You can read a book about farming, learn all about the plants in a book, but that is very different than actually going out and farming. And you can farm without having ever read a book about farming, because you learn by practicing and by having people around you who know how to farm. It's the same thing with any other job. So thank you for sharing that. I hear you.